What's up, guys? Today we're going to be showing you a 1 million coin squad builder. So, starting off in goal, we have Szczesny, the Juventus goalie, 87 rated. He's a new addition to our team. We've only used him for 4 games, but we used his regular card in a past team, and we loved using that card. So hopefully the 87 will do better.
Coming up in right back, we have Lala. This man we've used 108 games. We absolutely love him. For us, our favorite right back on the game.
Definitely, he's just all around world class, great stats. I mean, you can't go wrong. In this center back spot, we have Chiellini, the Juventus man, 6'2", medium high. We've used him for 4 games. He's another new addition to our team, but he just has great defending stats. I mean, you can't go wrong with him in the back. Pairing up with him,
we have Skriniar, who is also one of our new additions because we decided to change up our defense a little bit, and he is a tank. Like, he's got a little bit more pace, but he's got such good strength, and that medium high is really good for him.
And at left back, we're going with Alaba of Bayern Munich. I mean, all-around great left back card. 4 games again, just because we've changed up the defense quite a bit. So hopefully we're hoping that this defense is much better than what we had in the past. But yeah, all-around great card. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. We're going to go over to the right center mid. And we're throwing in Adrien Rabiot of PSG. I mean, 6'4", high medium, 3-star, 3-star, 83 rated. He's got decent stats. We've used him for 93 games. He has 15 goals and 15 assists, which at a center mid spot is a pretty good return. I mean, his in-games are pretty good. I mean, he doesn't cost too much. He's definitely not one of the more expensive players, but he's a great part of the team.
Coming up in the middle, we have Raja Nainggolan. He is the engine of our midfield. Even though we've only used him for a couple games so far, he's really done a whole lot for us. He connects the play really well from Rabiot to the defense, and from our other center mid, who you see in a second, to the attack. It just flows really well with him.
And before we do continue, I will tell you right now that he is on 7 chem. He's the only player off chem in the team, but that still doesn't affect him in game. He's still an amazing player. Left center mid, Goretzka. I mean, he's just an all-around center mid. He's probably our favorite in the game. 108 games, 19 goals and 20 assists. He can do it all. I mean, his stats show it. In game, he shows it, and if you use him, I guarantee you'll see it too.
Now, we really like this midfield, because the players work really well together. Everybody can do everything, and if we mess up on one player, we have somebody else to cover for them immediately.
So we're going to go over to the right wing.
And we've got Kylian Mbappe. This man has been the best player that we have used the whole FIFA. He has 109 games played, 87 goals, and 48 assists.
I mean, his in-games, amazing. In-game, amazing. He's so fast, and with the partnership that we have at striker, you'll see why that nobody can catch our attackers. And just Kylian Mbappe, 96 pace, it's amazing. And he's just an all-around great player, and he's definitely the best one we've used so far. At striker, Kevin De Bruyne. We do switch it up in-game to where he is at a cam role, but for right now, how we want it for chem, he will be at striker. So he has high work rates, the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. I mean, at a cam role, 108 games, 44 goals, and 76 assists. That's amazing to us. His stats are ridiculous. He's arguably the best regular card attacking midfielder in the game.
He's just is able to play a ball so good. He can get it from the midfield and bring it all the way up and then lay it off. Or if you really want, you can just bang one from range with him.
He's just all around. He's just a class player, especially at the camera roll. Links up the play and can shoot as well.
And left wing, you can probably already guess. It's going to be Leroy Sané. We're using the inform version. We just upgraded to him. He's already got 2 goals in 2 assists in 2 games. Not that special, but we did just switch to him. Our previous one had about 60 goals in 100 games and about 30 assists.
So we did decide to upgrade because it's not that the 86 wasn't doing it for us. It definitely was a great card, but we had the budget for it, so we decided just to go for it. I mean, it gives him a boost in his stats. Putting the finisher on him boosts his shooting and physical. I mean, he's just a great player, and we're hoping that after we play a few more games, hopefully he does better than the 86 did for us.
Now, like he said earlier, the attack, nobody can catch. When you have the two fastest players in the world, nobody is catching these two. Especially with De Bruyne able to play a ball into him at any time, it's deadly.
Yeah. And this is what we do in game. We switch to a 4-3-1-2. We take De Bruyne, switch it over there, and because Sane is left-footed with only a 3-star weak foot, we put him on the right for when you cut in. And we put Nangolan on staying back, and the other two just balanced, really. But Nangolan defending the defensive midfielder, he just does an amazing job. De Bruyne linking the play, throwing a through ball up to one of these two guys, either one. They're going to catch it. They're going to outpace anybody. And, I mean, once you see them making a run, and if you have any of the midfielders, really, you play the ball to them, and they're gone. They have it, and, I mean, you just got to trust yourself in finishing, really, at that point. But, yeah, they run past everyone.
Now, we've used this team in multiple weekend leagues for FUT Champs. We've used them in division rivals all to get up to rank 1. And we don't see really any flaws with this team right now. Maybe if we get more rewards, we might change it up a little bit, but this is going to be our base for a while now.
For right now, I mean, there's not really much we could think to upgrade this team without changing the whole team. I mean, getting the inform Mbappe, but, I mean, the coins for that is way more than what we could do. I mean, it's just a great team, and it's just, there's not much other to say.
There's no weaknesses in it. It's just a really great team and plays really well if you know how to use it.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you try it, let us know, and let us know what you think of it.